just want to let y'all know today is a special day. I woke up determined with my mind, in my mind, that today is the day. I told y'all it was coming soon. And I had to wait on the right day. But today is the day MrSnaggapuss is coming to Hollywood. Like, have you ever seen Eddie Murphy Coming to America? All right, MrSnaggapuss coming to Hollywood. Like, that's where I'm going. It's coming to Hollywood. Like, I'm finna go to Hollywood. I'm finna grab the mic 3 times tonight. I got 3 shows. See, I do stand up. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I ain't just talking about a hole in the wall comedy show at a bar somewhere. I'm going to the Comedy Store. I'm gonna be at the Hollywood Improv, and I'm gonna be at this some comedy theater on Santa Monica Boulevard. I'm going to Hollywood tonight. So if y'all want to come, well, y'all ain't gonna be able to come with me because I'm coming through the back door. I go through the back door. I come in through the other door. See, y'all don't go through the doors we go through. See, I can come through the front door, but I like to go through the back door. I like to be in the lounge area where the comedians be at. Find myself where I can collect my thoughts. But I'm already collected. Just want to let y'all know I'm going back to Hollywood with vengeance. I got a chip on my shoulder. Yeah, I really got a chip on my shoulder. So when I get there, I'm coming for one thing, and that's just to make people laugh. I'm going to drop the mic and walk out. I'm going to leave my business cards on the table. If anybody want to book me for a show, the number's on the card. But when I say what I say, when I say how I'm going to say it, all 3 shows, I'm going to say something different. I'm not going to say the same set on none of the same shows. I'm going crazy, y'all. I'm finna go ham. I haven't did stand-up comedy since 2018. No, I did a show in 2020. No, I did a show in 2022. But I did one show in 2020, one show in 2022, like 2 years apart. And it wasn't Hollywood, though. It wasn't Hollywood. It wasn't comedy club for comedy purposes. What I did a couple of years ago, I did for a special event, a fundraiser, a special charity. It was for mental health and suicide prevention. I did that. I did a show for that. And the show before that was an improv. I did improv in Phoenix, Arizona. I did the improv in Phoenix, Arizona. We had a sold-out show out there. And I actually, I shared some love. I took a comedian with me, an older comedian that I had respect for, that I still got respect for, but like you say, he don't fuck with me like I fuck with him. And even though I got paid for the headlining spot, I let him get the headlining spot, and I paid him the headlining, and I just featured and came, and I brought him to the stage. I just felt like he was an older comedian, and he deserved the chance to get a headlining spot. And I gave him my spot now. So I could have headlined the show, but I let my boy Big Weezy do it. Anyways, I ain't gonna talk about what I did in my past. I'm only talking about what I'm about to do in the future. I don't know about the rest of y'all. Y'all here? Y'all with me? How y'all doing? Come on in. MrSnaggapuss coming to Hollywood. I'm going to Hollywood, y'all. I got 3 shows tonight. I'm going to record each one of them. Even in the clubs that I don't supposed to record, I always record. I don't never I ain't never did a set and didn't record my set. So I let the comedy club have they material, and I'ma have mine. Like, you know how much material the comedy club got of me, but I got a show. I got a show tonight at the comedy store. I'm going to the comedy store. I'll be at the Hollywood Improv and the Comedy Theater on Santa Monica Boulevard. Santa Monica, or I think I gotta look at the address. It's either Melrose or Santa. I think it's Santa Monica or Melrose. I don't know. It's one of. Um, anyways, I need to get to LA. I gotta connect with one of my peoples. One of my peoples. I gotta connect with one of my peoples. And I need to go to my favorite dispensary while I'm in LA and get me some good LA. Some good LA, baby. I gotta get me some good LA. And today's very special. Today's my grandmother's birthday. That's the reason why I'm really going out, going to Hollywood. The spirit of my grandmother kicked in me this morning. And she told me, she kicked me in the ass. She said, nigga, go get your ass back on stage. And so I'm finna get back on stage because my grandmother said I've been sitting on my ass too long.
To make sure that voters, regardless of party, know that they have a home in our movement to protect our freedoms.
I got so much right now I want to give, and not enough time to give it. How much does being a Crip pay for real? Hey man, let me tell you something, cuz. You see the lifestyle, the money that a Crip can make, cuz? Crips make millions, nigga. The fuck you mean? Crips. If Crips put all their money together, we'd be the richest gang in the world. Like, for real. Remember, Crips take shit, so they ain't stealing nothing. They got a lot of money. If they ain't got it, they can go take it.
Entire sexual revolution in your living room.
Alrighty.
Surprising, especially for a child. And so I just felt like I wanted to tell the story, show my father in a way that has not been seen before. This made me like science fiction.
All right, how y'all doing, man? Come on in, show me some love. Push that like button. Helping the community. Can you help me? Yeah, if you join my community, I can help you. How much you make for real? What do you mean how much I make? I make a lot of money, bro. That's all you need to know. I make good money. Enough money to live comfortably. To be, I'm just well off. I ain't rich. I'm just well off, I ain't struggling or I ain't stressing. I ain't needing for nothing. I don't want nothing. I can take vacations and do whatever the fuck I want to when I want to. All my cars and trucks and vehicles is paid for. I got a house that's paid for. I'm blessed, man. I ain't stressing on nothing. I just paid my life insurance. I'm good. Like, all my shit, all my bills went through. It's just funny, man, how life just keep going, man, every day. You ain't living if you ain't got life insurance, dog. I feel so sorry for people walking around here with no life insurance. You walking around here uninsured. Are you insured? Are you uninsured? That's the question I'm gonna start asking people. That's like probably one of my sets I might do tonight. Are you insured? I just want to know, because if you living, then you insured. Then if you ain't living, you uninsured. So it's like, I think it should be illegal for American citizens to walk around in society with no life insurance. Like, it's illegal. You should not be able to come out your house, walk to the store, if you don't have life insurance. The same way you gotta have insurance for your car, the same way you gotta have insurance. Like, I feel like you're supposed to have. It's illegal We is letting all these niggas liability to walk around here. It should be illegal. Everybody should have life insurance, even your children. And you gotta have it. You gotta have a bike license. I think if you ride a bicycle, you should have a bike license. They should be bike police pulling over the bike people that's breaking the bike laws. Like, I believe it. I believe it. Do you believe it? Liberty. Life insurance, nigga. Walking around here uninsured. Are you insured? Hell no. I feel so sorry for you niggas. I feel so sorry for you niggas. Nigga, I already got my casket. I got my outfit laid out, nigga. I got my shoes in there already. Nigga, I'm not finna man, do you know what'll happen to you if you don't already put your shit together before it's too late? Nigga, the one that you think that love you the most? Oh, nigga, they ain't gonna even have the decency to... They ain't... Yeah, I got distracted. But like I said, you don't want to leave that into the hands of the ones you think you love. Because the ones you think you love, you think they love you. Man, them folks ain't gonna even have the decency to go into your own closet and get you some clothes that they know you like to wear or you wore before. They gonna go to the Salvation Army, get you one of them old raggedy wool ass suits and put on you. Yeah, take that to the... They gonna go to Walmart and buy you a cheap suit. They ain't gonna get you a cheap ass suit. They ain't gonna care about the socks. They ain't gonna care about the belt. They just gonna give you a nice little suit and tie, like, yeah, that look good on it. Man, that's fucked up, man. You think the ones that love you really love you? Then half of them gonna cremate y'all ass. Y'all ain't gonna even have no suit on at all. Like, that's the fucked up part. Oh man, we gotta save all the money we can get, man. Man, he didn't really want to be buried. I think, we ought to just get a little and pass it around, put it in some envelopes, and everybody get a little piece of him. That's the way people is, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't put your trust in other men and other women, even if it's your sisters, your brothers, even your mamas. Your mama and them do you so wrong. They gonna put you in some penny loafers, some stride rights. Yeah, put him some slacks on in a button up. Like, nigga ain't never wore a pair of slacks in his life. You got this nigga in a damn casket with some slacks on. Boy, you cannot trust the people you think that love you if something was to terribly happen to you. That's why you gotta prepare for yourself. Like, when I take a motherfucker to my house, they get scared, especially the females. Because, I ain't got nothing but just a couch, a coffee table, and a recliner. And I got a casket right up under my 85-inch TV. It looked like an entertainment center. Yeah, I got a casket. I already bought my casket. I bought my casket from Walmart.com. You can buy you a casket from Walmart. Walmart got caskets starting at $2.99, nigga. For real. The same casket that the funeral home is going to mark it up 10 times and sell it to your family for $3,000, $5,000, $6,000. You can go to Walmart right now and have it shipped to your house for free shipping. For real. Starting at $3.99. I got a nice casket, nigga. I got a Louis Vuitton casket. Fuck you mean. I got a nice casket. My shit got Louis Vuitton all over it. I'm Louis Vuitton Don, nigga, so I already got it. I already got my casket, nigga. Like, shit. Got my suit, my Louis suit, the belt, motherfucking. I got all the accessories, my Louis glasses, nigga. Got my Louis gold chain, nigga, with that LV, nigga. Being that motherfucker, nigga, dressed up, tipped up, had my tippy toes on, got my Louis tips, brown tips. Like, I got my outfit already laid out in my casket. All y'all gotta do is just take my casket to the funeral home, and I'm good. Hey, I just looked at traffic. It's still backed up.
Oh man,
Come on now. We gonna leave. Be patient, lady. We ain't coming back. So why the hell why you rushing to leave?
Because I
got what?
I got my days.
I know. We good.
I got things to do too.
You good and we good. Don't be rushing me.
It's always
You
gonna be
can't
traffic.
you can't rush me and you gonna be with me. Where you going? How you gonna run off and leave me?
If you don't come on.
Alright.
14. You still sitting around.
I'm trying to wrap up.
No, wrap up.
Can you bring me a cup of coffee, please?
No.
Please?
No.
Don't get my blessed cup and bring me some coffee. There you go. Hey, I'm getting rushed to go nowhere right now. This didn't come off of Timu. I'm a rapper too. Since I'm going to Hollywood, I think I'm gonna wear these rainbow shoes right here. You think these will fit in Hollywood? I can wear these in Hollywood, huh? I get away with these in Hollywood. These got the rainbow in it. They ain't got no pink, but they close. Got that purple right there. But purple is black luxury. So when you see a black man wear purple, you know that's luxury. But I got these. I think y'all think these look nice? Huh? Okay, so I'm gonna wear these. Okay. Think I'm gonna wear these. What's this? Wear these. These will be good. So they got that orange in them. Yeah, I think these will be good, rainbow wise. That'll look good on stage. I like to wear bright colors when I'm on stage. So when motherfuckers be taking pictures of me, I be looking good on their ass. Like, all right, so everybody agree that this is it right here. See, I like to wear orange to remind me not to never go back to jail again. I don't never want to go back to jail. That's why I wear orange. That is not my cup.
Sure, right?
So you really want to slow us down today, don't you? I wore red in the last show. I'm going to wear orange in this one. This will remind me of the 17 years I served behind Mississippi State Penitentiary walls, nigga. Fuck you mean? So that's what we had to wear. We had to wear orange. All right. So, I know it's going to be cold in Hollywood. So, I think I think this will look good. Yeah, had a flow on it. I'm gonna put this on with it. Yeah, that'll flow right there. That's what I'm gonna wear tonight at the Comedy Store. Okay. I'm gonna wear orange. Okay. When I get to the improv, improv show is that okay? I'm gonna wear these. all white. The white on white. The improv show is at 10 o'clock, so this one, I'm gonna switch it up, switch the pants out, boom, Hollywood style. That's what I'm doing tonight. Yeah, Hollywood. See? I got one pair of shoes, two fits. One pair of shoes, one hoodie, two fits. Bam. Throw my Ralph Lauren polo up under that motherfucker. Y'all know. It's all good. That's all I need. So I'm gonna start my day off. That I'm gonna wear. Should I put the orange? I'm gonna put the orange on. That's what I'm gonna do. Switch these up tonight when I get there. All right. Oh. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Why did you do time? Yeah. All is good, but what to know how much show shoes cost. Oh, I got show shoes. Ah, shit. I just ain't, I'm trying to think. I think I would flow good with those only. But see, I ain't wearing red. I could have put on these custom forces I got right here. I ain't gonna wear those. Got some custom Air Max. Could have popped these on, but I ain't wearing red, so. Could have popped my bumblebees, but my bumblebees go with that. They don't go. Could have put my Kobe's on with that. Kobe's. That almost flow. My Kobe's will flow with that. But ain't no yellow in that. Ain't no yellow in that. No, ain't no yellow. You got Tweety Bird. Go with my Kobe's. I can wear my Kobe's. My Kobe Jordans, the LA Jordans right there. Laker Jordans. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Say Scotch Guard. You say I'm trying too hard? Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna stick with it like this. Y'all say this flow, right? That flow. The white, orange in the jams. It's got the purple. It got the baby blue in it. Like, yeah, that flow. All right. I'm gonna rock these. Rock the 270s. They Hollywood ready, so we fresh out the box. We're gonna rock those. What y'all think? Said calm fit. I'm going to Hollywood, baby. Show some love. I am a character, so that's a lot of characters that would describe me when I'm on stage. You know, look, all these different characters. Yeah, that's what you're spotting. I like this. I really like this little hoodie. I bought this hoodie in Vegas. How much did your shoes cost? I think I paid like 210. 210. These are Air Max 270s. I paid like 210 for them. $210. Something like that. Share your content on my Facebook. I shared your content. Thank Kelly. What's that? Oh man, you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till I go to Hollywood and I drop these videos tonight. Well, I probably don't drop them for a couple days, but I'm gonna give some snippets. I'm gonna post a snippet of something tomorrow. I'm not gonna, do none of the whole shows or none of that shit. I'm just gonna some snippets of what I did. You know, that's it. Like, you know, all my material, all the shows and all the stuff that I got. Even the shows of other comedians that's dead and gone, and I got so many shows from the J Spot that I got recorded that, you know, it's in my archive, it's in my safe. When I start to release that type of shit, that might be 20, 30 years down the line, but you say them shits is boof. Nah, bro, all I wear is Levi's, dog. I used to wear True Religions and all kind of damn expensive Calvin Klein, expensive ass jeans. I quit that shit, man. My whole closet, all my jeans, Levi's. That's all I wear is Levi's. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. I got red, orange, blue, green, yellow. Levi's. That's all I wear. Lime green, black, Levi's. Fuck that. And I didn't pay, and none of my Levi's, are over $100. So it's like, I don't feel bad wearing Levi's, man. Why not go to Las Vegas instead? Las Vegas ain't where I want to go and do stand-up comedy. I wouldn't mind being booked on a show in Vegas, but I'm trying to get to Hollywood. I want to be in some movies. I want to do some big shit. I'm trying to build a homeless shelter for profit. Like, I'm trying to build a community. I'm bringing it to life right now. I'm just show y'all how far I done got. And when I show y'all how far I got, you're gonna see that what I talk about something. I really mean it. Like, I really mean it. All right, I want to share something with y'all, and if y'all really down with me, down for me, y'all ain't trying to hurt me, y'all down to support me. Just want to show you what I've been dreaming on. All right, this right here is my homeless shelter. Like, a lot of people don't understand what my homeless shelter is about. Right now, you just see a bunch of scribbling on paper. But this is my homeless shelter. So what it is, it's a piece of property that I'm trying to obtain. And it's a railroad See that railroad track right there? It's a railroad track that runs through the property. Now, even on this side of the property, it's some more property on this side. All this is mine, so would be mine. All right. You see that right there? Oh, you can't see it. There you go. This is how the property sits, right? And all these right here are houses and units for the homeless, for the people that's gonna be in our program. It's a homeless shelter, man, that I'm working on, man. This is a homeless shelter, homeless community, human restoration compound that I'm building. Yeah, this right here finna change lives, man. Help people get on their feet. It's gonna be a river, like we're gonna have a river that run all the way through the property, and the river's gonna be filled with fish. People gonna be able to walk up to the river and go fishing. We're gonna have tilapia, catfish, yeah, all kind of fish in it. You know, people can be able to just walk up. We're gonna have a little man-made park and a little beach right there. You can walk up to the banks and, yeah, go fishing in the river. It's gonna be cool. Gonna have a little splash water pad for the kids, little park area. It's gonna be it's gonna be a cool community that we're gonna build. And all this is for profit, dog. All this is gonna be for profit. We ain't playing no games with nobody. We finna get paid, dog. This is for profit. Homeless shelter. We're gonna have a soup kitchen. I ain't finished drawing it, but this is just the beginning of it. I wanna show y'all what it looked like. And I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna be able to explain it to you in detail. This is the river that runs through the property. It's gonna be a big old river, man-made river that we're gonna make, and it's gonna flow through the whole property. And it's gonna be filled up with all kind of fish. People be able to fish, and you know, we're gonna have fish fries, all kind of stuff. Helping the homeless, man. You know what I mean? So no, it's just ain't no such thing as a good idea unless you write it down, speak it out into existence, breathe life into it, and manifest it and make it manifest. How you doing? How do you make profit off people who are homeless because that's what y'all fail to realize. See, homeless people, it isn't that they don't have money, they just don't have enough money to be able to afford to take care of themselves, to buy a home, buy a place. But the government in California, see, let me tell you what they do. The government in California, they give the homeless these vouchers, right? They give them food stamps, like $400 in food stamps. They give them like $400 in assistance and cash aid. Then they give them these housing vouchers that they can use at a hotel. A hotel charge of $100, $120, $150 a night, right? And when you go to these homeless shelters, if you ever had to go to one before, if you ever slept in one, these homeless shelters, all this money that they receiving in donations, all this type of stuff that they receiving for equipment and the things that they supposed to be doing for the homeless people and inside of the homeless shelter, they got military coffin cocks. They got people sleeping on, talking about these are beds. You know what a military coffin cock is? That's one of those little cocks that the military put the coffins on because they got respect to not put the coffins on the ground. You know what I mean? But they letting the homeless people sleep on those type of beds, talking about, hey, you got to get a cot. A cot. Homeless people can't even get comfortable sleeping in a shelter. Then they got some shelters, they give them a little, like a rolling mat, a little styrofoam mat. They got to lay on top of that. It's very uncomfortable. They showers, dirty, filthy. Nah, very uncomfortable. So what I decided to do is I'm gonna build a luxury homeless shelter for profit. So we gonna have memory foam mattresses, cuticles with individual. They had their own individual flat screen TV. You know what I mean? They gonna get picked up and took to the compound, dropped back off in the morning, no problem. Like everybody that come out, they gonna get on our bus. They gonna have to pay they fee to get on the bus. You can't come to the shelter unless you come through the bus. You gotta come through the bus. The bus pick up all the people. It's $15 to get on the bus. When people get there, the first thing they do, they gotta go through detoxation. They go straight through the cleaning phase where they get clean, they put their stuff, they take a shower, they brush their teeth, they go and they get them a assigned cuticle, a room where they can go get them some rest in. Then we gonna have prayer, a little worship service. Then we gonna eat dinner. Then we gonna do a movie. Yeah, we're gonna have like a what they call it, a drive-in theater, big old movie. And we're gonna have a big old parking lot outside because it's a lot of homeless people that just don't want to go inside of the homeless shelter. They wouldn't mind receiving some benefits, but they don't want to go inside of the homeless shelter. We're gonna welcome them people too. Yeah, for $5, you can sleep outside in your own tent in the parking lot, and you still get a shower, get a meal for dinner, and you get a snack lunch to go home when you leave in the morning, when you depart. Like we're gonna have a restaurant built on the compound, a restaurant for profit, a luxury cuisine black restaurant, soul food restaurant. We're gonna have buffet food. Like, so we're gonna have black people coming in from all over, and everybody that come in and buy food and support our kitchen, our restaurant, a portion of the price of their meal goes towards the homeless shelter, towards donations. Like, so it's like, it ain't like they donating. We just take a portion of the money and put it into the homeless shelter. You know, the homeless shelter is what really, revive people. You know what I mean? But just imagine. Then we're gonna have a human restoration center where it's gonna be like a bunch of different rooms or classes that people can attend, different type of subjects, how to start your own business, how to get you an education, get your GED. We're gonna have an adult education class where people can learn how to get their GED, and we'll have volunteer adult student, what they call people tutors that'll help people learn how to get their GED, and then they take the test to take the GED. You know what I mean? You'll be able to sign up and get their ID. We take them to the DMV, take trips to the DMV so they can get their ID. We'll help them get their birth certificates, their social security card, all the credentials they need to get their ID. Like, it's a lot of things that people need to get their life going, and a lot of people don't have the basics of what to even start. Like, and if you don't have an ID, well, if you don't have a social security card, and if you don't have a birth certificate, then you can't get an ID. And if you ain't got no ID, it's a lot of things you cannot do in life. Like, I want to help people with the ones who can't help themselves, the ones they frustrated because they can't help themselves because it's things that they need in order to get the things that they need, and they don't even have that. So it's like, in order to get your birth certificate, social security card, first you need an address. And if you're homeless, you don't have an address. So you can't even order one, where you gonna have it sent to. So it's like, these people are already in bad situations, but they not broke. And they fuck off all their money every month. So we might as well catch some of that. So at the price that I charge for a bed, $15 a night, they can pay for 28 nights at $15. So for 4 weeks out of the month, and you get 2 meals, you get $15, a bed to sleep, a dinner, and a breakfast lunch. A breakfast lunch, like, a breakfast lunch bag. Like, it's gonna have a little breakfast food in it, and it's gonna have a lunch, a sandwich and some chips, and a bottle of water. You get all that for $15. You know what I mean? Like, it's a blessing to be able to bless other people. Even out of that $15, if I don't make but a $3 profit, because after I give them all the stuff that I'm giving them, I'm really not making a lot of money off of them. But you'll be surprised how that little money add up in the long run. You know what I mean? So it's like we still giving more than we taking. And we helping the ones who really ain't got nothing to give. You know what I mean? So it's better for them to support our cause because we going to be able to support their cause no matter when. You know what I mean? So, and all these nonprofit organizations is making a profit, but the only ones that's getting the profit is the CEOs, the ones at the top. You know, everybody else just volunteering, working for free. You know, court order or anything else. But just like they said, I don't want no government grants. I don't want none of that shit. I'm self-financing through investors and myself. Like, so if anybody want to invest and make a profit, you know, it is what it is. You're going to make a profit, guaranteed, because you investing. You know what I mean? That's what an investment for. Everybody that invests to make a profit. So if I can guarantee you that you're going to make a profit, would you invest? Why wouldn't you? And I mean, you'll make a profit faster with me than you would by putting it in the bank and looking for it to build some interest 20 years down the line. You still don't get but 3-4% interest. Like, what the hell? Fucking with me, I've been on flipped your money 20 times. See, that's what I do. I like to flip money. I like to make money turn, man. I like to make money. Like, you know what I mean? And if you really understand my vision, you know, and even with the events that we're going to create with the restaurant, we're going to have a comedy stage. So it's going to be more like a comedy club restaurant. Then we're going to build an event hall. And we're going to have, you know, church service. People got to attend our church service. You know, we're going to have, you know, it's going to be a blessing, man. This ain't nothing but, you know, this is for God's people, us, our people, the ones who need it the most, who need the help the most. We're going to build a community, a real community. We're going to have our own community garden. People be able to eat from the garden. I subscribe. I like the vision. And this is a model scale that once I start to do it, you're going to be able to do it and help other people in other places. Like, and my whole compound is going to be made out of container homes and tiny homes. Like, everything. You know what I mean? I already got the vision. Like, I can make a 2-bedroom container home out of 2 containers. 2 containers. And that can house a family of 3, a woman with 2 kids. You know what I mean? A man and a woman with 2 kids. And the monthly community fees to live in one only be about $800 a month. For the 2 bedrooms, we get like $400 a room. You know what I mean? That's the way we count it. That's the way we count it in calculations. Each bedroom, $400. You know what I mean? Kitchen and living room, bathroom. Actually, I build with 2 containers. I can make a 1.5 bath, 2 bedroom, living room and kitchen home out of 2 20-foot containers. 2 20-foot containers. So it's like, just imagine if I put 3 together. If I put 3 together, I can make a 4-bedroom home. Easy. 4 bedrooms, living room, kitchen, bath. No problem. My whole building process, even how to make the housing units, are, you know, is cost efficient, like way more cheaper then and they gonna last and they gonna be built more stronger. And when we get through finishing the exterior, man, it's gonna be cold. You'll never know that they was metal storage containers. Like, nah. When we get through it, this shit gonna be so funky. And the community gonna build the community. It's all it takes. You know what I mean? We started off with the soup kitchen. I ain't gotta tell you, just keep on talking about my dreams right now, man. But you know, I'm finna go to Hollywood, dog. That's the only way I'm gonna make my dreams reality. I gotta get more famous. So I gotta make some people laugh. I gotta make people recognize and respect me as a stand-up comedian and pull me back into Hollywood and say, Snag, it's your turn, dog. We're gonna get a mic to you this time. The people wanna hear you. Okay, it's time. I'm finna go back to Hollywood and make these people say, man, who the hell is that? Oh, I remember him. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man, he been doing comedy for a while. That's what the new comics say when they see a OG comic get on the stage and know how to handle it, got their stage presence, got to know how to handle their mic and shit. They be like, oh, man, that nigga been doing comedy for a while. Like, he know what he doing. He really professional. Like, I like that, though. I inspire new comics. I inspire people who think they new comics. They think they real good comics. Like, there's a lot of comedians that's doing comedy right now because I inspired them, and I'm not mad at them. They just, kept on going. That just proves that hard work outbeats talent any day. Hard work outbeats talent any day. But guess what? When talent show up, hard work ain't shit. So I'm finna go back to Hollywood. I'm finna go back with vengeance. How would you feel? Would you try it? Yeah, it's that time, dog. I got some new jokes. I'm gonna slide in with some old ones. Gotta make sure I get them. I gotta break them in first. So I gotta use what's guaranteed. And I'm gonna slip in my new ones when I got them comfortable. Yeah, I got you. Watch what I do. Hollywood, here we come, baby. All right.